Hello, everyone. Yeah, over here, to your right. Yes, this is another VR vlog. So recently, I got a. Let me move that out of the way. I got my old computer out of storage. I used this computer, I want to say, from the early 2000s, maybe 2003 ish, maybe even earlier, up until 2009. I got it for something we're doing with Cinemasker and ended up not working. But while I was going through it, I found all these old pictures. And as a lot of you guys know, I've been on this wrestling kick recently, reliving a lot of wrestling stuff, watching new wrestling stuff. And I've talked about a lot how I went to TNA in 2006. Well, I found those pictures. And I can't believe the people I forgot about seeing, and the people I did see. Like this was an awesome lineup. All right, I don't know everyone. I just want to make that clear. So hopefully you can help me. So right away, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Some redhead walking down the ramp. She doesn't look like a wrestler, but she might be. I don't think it's Dixie Carter. I'm not sure who it is. But if you know, let me know. Also, I'm not sure how this looks, if the pictures are coming up quite right, so I'll post a follow-up with just the photos, just in case they don't come out that good. So just bear with me here. Alright, so I don't know who that is. This is a wrestling legend commentator, and I'm blanking on his name. But it's also blurry, so it's hard to tell who he is. Here was my favorite thing of the night, Christy Hemme. I was, toward the end of me watching wrestling regularly is when Christy Hemme was coming into WWE. In 2004, I'm actually rewatching a lot of it now. To like 2005, and I guess she jumped ship and went to TNA. Which I hear she had like a really big career in TNA. And come on, look at that. That is a gorgeous woman. She's still looking fine today. So yeah, I was excited. I totally forgot that I saw her in person. I was wondering when I was watching all of it. I'm like, what? Yeah, I was real into Christy Hemme. Well, I wonder what that was. Oh, I saw her. I'm not familiar with who this is, and I don't know why he's picking this guy up. It's also blurry. So here's Rhino getting kicked by a guy, and this is, says Lucha Libre, but I think he's like an LAX dude. They had something going on this night, similar to NWO, where I think LAX was like taking over. And this is when they were still doing the six-sided ring. This is when they filmed in Universal Studios. Got the balloons and confetti everywhere. Also, these pictures are out of order. I don't know what to do about that. This is how they were listed. But here's something I didn't realize. So Abyss is in there now. Not sure who these two guys are. This guy's getting cut up. You can see it up there. But I noticed this earlier, and I was like, oh, shit. The shorts with one color one side, I'm like, is that Samoa Joe? Did I see Samoa Joe in person? So here we have more of a big brawl. There's, like, confetti and beer and whatever being thrown around. So here's Rhino. It threw me off because of the D in the back. I'm not sure what that was about. But that's definitely Rhino. You can tell by his body. So I'm like, is this Samoa Joe? I can't tell. It looks a lot like Samoa Joe. And then boom, Samoa. So I knew he was a TNA guy, but I didn't realize he was in TNA when I went there. I forgot that I had even seen him in person. So that was crazy. And here we got Abyss versus Sting. Again, I had totally forgotten that I saw Sting. Like, that's something you don't usually forget, and I blanked on it. Until I saw that. That's why I'm so glad I found these pictures. I'm like, oh, that's right. I saw Sting fight Abyss. And I think he got, looks like Jeff Jarrett in the back. And we got Sting punching Abyss in the face with a bat while a member of LAX looks on. This is the LAX with the camera crew. So we were, like, right behind the commentator table, which you'll see a picture of soon. So we got some good pictures. My dad ended up going around the whole arena with the camera because no one just cared. He just went everywhere taking pictures. Here's the guy from earlier, all bloody. He is bloodied up. I like the guy who went to Burger King and decided to wear his Burger King crown. So that's cool. Not sure who the tie-dyed guy is. Going up the ramp some more. Here's the LAX guys. I think they're still around. There is a team in LAX whenever I watch Impact. Whether it's the same roster, I'm not sure. So they're at their booth. And see, they like took. You'll see it in another picture. They like spray painted over the TNA logo, real similar to NWO. This is the same redhead walking down to the ramp. I don't remember what her deal was. LAX guy on the mic. Oh, here's Anthony. This is my friend Ted. This is my best friend Anthony. This is my friend Ted. I haven't seen in years. And that is a very thin, horribly bearded Tony. Unrecognizable. So here's a couple wrestlers that I'm not familiar with. That looks like Jeff Jarrett. No. Jeff Jarrett is here in these. I'm not sure if that's him. I'm trying to see. These guys aren't ringing any bells. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Again, this is something I completely forgot happened. I might have seen them before. I have to watch the Sunday Night Heat and the Raw and the other shows that I went to. They're on the network. So I don't know if I saw the New Age Outlaws before, but this is me in like with a photo of them at least. So that was cool. The New Age Outlaws. I forget what they were called in TNA. He might have been something else, dog. I think he was still Billy Gunn because that's his real name. And that's them leaving. They were like hugging. I guess they had a match or something. Here's that guy in the yellow again with these two guys. Not sure who they are. The other commentator. Okay, so there were 3. I remember this. There were like 3 episodes recorded that night. So I think that's why it's like all over the place. It feels like multiple different shows because they film in batches, which I believe they still do. I know they did it for a while. I don't know why they took a picture of this. It's just like old guy. The same bloody guy from earlier. And here we go, Christian. That's another one I forgot about. Forgot I saw Christian. It was very clearly Christian. Abyss again. Abyss standing over, I think one of those guys from earlier. Real foggy in there. I can't remember this guy's name. I think he's still in Impact, actually. But there's that with the thumbtacks. So they were throwing people on thumbtacks. They threw a guy through, I want to say multiple tables. I think they stacked tables and threw a guy through them. I don't have pictures of that, though, but I specifically remember it. Alright, so here it is. Here's the LAX branded booth with Anthony, me, and my friend Ted, who's the only one posing for the camera. And me just like, I'm really into whatever the hell is going on right now. And of course I'm wearing a Batman shirt. LAX is in the ring, cutting a promo. These two guys don't look familiar. There's my dad with the guy from LAX. I don't know why. He just really wanted to get his picture with them. And then there's my dad pointing at his Raiders tattoo, and these guys are photobombing it for some reason. There he is. There's Jeff Jarrett. Alright, so I totally forget what the hell is going on here. But this is Jeff Jarrett with guys wearing ski masks and AK-47s? Like it's a terrorist thing? I have no idea what the story was there. Here we got a female referee. Apparently, like, WWE, well, NXT and AEW is trying to make that into a big deal, but apparently it was a thing already in TNA. Again, not sure who these two guys are. And we're back to the beginning. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Because it was something I've been talking about a lot, so I figured I'd go into it. I got so many other photos. Like, this is all Universal Studios. So many goddamn photos. Holy shit. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed that. I had fun. And if you're a Patreon-y, thank you. Who knows what other secrets the Gateway Computer has to offer us. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.